What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another reaction. In this, we have how British police catch drugs on a night out. Cops UK body cam squad. I'm excited to dive into this and see exactly the process behind everything. Before we dive in, if you do enjoy, please don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and if you would like to support this channel by becoming a member, all you gotta do is hit that join button. Receive your exclusive benefits. Let's dive in.
It's Saturday evening at police headquarters, and dog handler Tony Chambers is preparing for an operation targeting the people who carry drugs. And he has a remarkable tool for the job, a Labrador called Ross.
Let's go, Ross. Ross gonna find you.
This is police dog Ross. He's a passive scanning drugs dog.
Passive scanning dogs can detect illegal drugs, such as cannabis and cocaine. Around 20 officers will be involved, and they'll be on high alert for anyone behaving suspiciously when they see the dogs.
I call it on coppering. All right, it's about looking at people and watching their demeanour and watching what they do. And once you see it once or twice, you'll find that the body language gives it away more than the dog's detections. Don't look at the dog, look at people around, look at what they're doing.
The first of the two sniffer dogs out tonight is Toby. He's just recently completed his rigorous training to become a drugs dog.
Bike in the alleyway there, two up there.
And it's not long before the cops spot someone trying to make a quick getaway.
God dang.
So you've got nothing on you at all?
I do have something on me.
What have you got?
I'm not selling it. Oh, yeah, something else. Okay.
The pills are Xanax, a controlled drug in the UK.
You have to come to the police station, mate.
You let that dog. You had Xanax. The dog was. I said the dog cannabis and cocaine. What I heard. I don't think the dog was gonna smell cannabis. Xanax, my boy. Oh my days. He said it's Xanax even illegal.
A controlled drug in the UK.
You have to come to the police station, mate. What have you got?
I'm not selling it. Oh, yeah, something else. Okay.
The pills are Xanax.
Xanax is illegal in the UK? Really?
Controlled drug in the UK.
Oh, you gotta have prescription.
Yeah, you're in possession of a controlled drug that you have a prescription for, okay. So I must
Got you.
You don't have to say anything.
Being a newly trained
I don't know why you would.
Dragging you somewhere.
The fact that you literally got scared while you were holding Xanax, to me, is I can't understand it, because it is a prescribed thing. So why you worried? The dog probably ain't taught to sniff prescribed drugs. I don't know. I just don't know why you're scared with Xanax.
Every now and then, what he's looking for.
That's because Martin's a stooge.
The cops have placed cocaine on a plainclothed officer.
What we do is we reward the dog every so often on our own substances that we know are pure by using a stooge. The reason we do that is because we don't know what the people on the street are carrying, what it's mixed with. That way the dog's being rewarded on drugs as opposed to on contamination or something else.
Anyone carrying drugs will be afraid of walking past the drugs dog. In order to catch people that look like they're avoiding the dogs, plainclothes cops walk ahead.
Keep an eye out where you can see where the plainclothes guys are. Runner there now, got somebody running.
God dang. What you got, my dog?
Spotted trying to avoid the drugs dog.
Cannabis. That's cannabis. I can tell. I can see.
Officers to make a purposeful action to avoid the drugs dog. Do you understand? So as a result, you're going to be searched. Okay?
You get more from avoidance than you do from detection because they can't help themselves.
The officers discover a quantity of cannabis in one of the men's backpacks.
I know. You blur out their faces all you want, but I could tell blurred faces from even from the blur cannabis.
Is this yours, then?
What?
This little bit?
No.
Come in time. You're under arrest on suspicion of possession of a controlled B drug.
No, I'm not me farm. Yo, you see the guy that I was with? I knew he had something on here, but I did run off here, but he put it in my pocket.
It's another valuable stop.
I'll sit him back with him.
But on checking their details, the cops find the two men are wanted for something else.
Oh.
Obviously on suspicion of robbery. 22nd of January 2018 on the Harmston Ride.
Subsequent checks have revealed both wanted for robbery, one's wanted for burglary, and they're in possession of a substantial amount of cannabis.
Dang.
At this stage, as we would deem to supply. So they've been arrested for possession with intent to supply at the moment cannabis. So quite a good result just by the dog being there, not actually doing anything.
Whilst that's a great result, the cops' main focus tonight is to target drugs like cocaine, which can cause real problems for the police.
Cocaine and alcohol mixed together is a deadly combination. It will kill you if taken in excessive quantities. But at the same time, it will make you act in a way that you probably wouldn't normally react in. Just turn people that are generally sort of nice, mild-mannered people into violent individuals. The lad with a Parker jacket.
Just a few minutes later, Tony spots a group of lads trying to avoid coming into close contact with the drugstore.
Guy there, look. See the guy with the jacket walking away?
There's a lad in a Parker jacket that just got back to the bus.
Get in there, right next to you there. Yeah, he's with this group. He walked wide of the dog and then he's kept going quite clearly with these other two males, so he's avoided the dog.
Sure enough, one of the group admits to carrying drugs.
We're going to do a search in the Section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act. If you want it. Yeah, we're going to do a search anyway, just in case I've got any more. Where is it? In my pocket. Okay, mate.
He walked
God dang.
Watched Andy's dog, and then I looked up and Lado was wandering off, and I'm thinking, yeah, you've got coke as well. And sure enough, they've done him and caught him.
How much have you had today? Well, because
Be very positive. Dogs work really well, is what we're trying to do. Take the cocaine off the streets before people take it and start mixing it with the alcohol.
I love the fact that I haven't seen this in the U.S. and they probably do it. I've just never seen it anywhere. But I guess I don't really go to that many places where, like, on a night out, it's a lot of people or anything like that. I don't get out too much. But this is very interesting. Hey, you just got to act normal. Act normal. Which is very hard to do, though, when there's a drug dog out and you got drugs. I can understand that's a very difficult task to do. But, yeah, I ain't seen a dog catch nobody. I ain't seen the dog catch. Y'all all trying to avoid the dog, and that's why y'all getting caught.
Not everyone caught with drugs on them will be taken to custody.
Yes, we could arrest every single person that has cocaine on them. Yes, we could put them to court. But we're not here to do that. We're not here to criminalise every single member of the public. If they've got little previous convictions, or deal with them away from the custody suites.
Now it's 9-year-old Ross's turn.
Come on, Ross. Good lad.
Being an experienced drugs dog, he'll have little problem sniffing out illegal narcotics.
Yeah, we keep swapping the dogs around. Obviously, the dogs get tired. Their noses is working constantly, so they have a thing called nasal fatigue. I just think they get bored after a while. Ross, good lad. Somebody's got a sniff there.
Ross's presence on the street soon has another group under suspicion.
Obviously, you said you've had some drugs yesterday and the dog's indicated on yourself, all right? It's a moment in time.
Not everyone stopped is carrying illegal drugs. The dog can pick up the scent on a person who's simply been in contact with anyone who has had any drugs.
What happened there was one of the plainclothes officers basically joined a group of males walking down the street, and one of the males was over there to say is the dog's going to smell your sniff, which sniff is cocaine. You know, a lot of people say that, we're taking away their fun, but you know, drugs are illegal for a reason. Death by drugs of first-time users is on the increase. The death by cocaine is on the increase. The bottom line is, you know, if you don't do it, then you've got nothing to worry about.
Now they've been working for 4 hours.
Yeah, you gotta get them drugs off the streets. Completely understand, officer. Like you said, if you ain't got nothing, you ain't got nothing to worry. If you ain't cold or nothing, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You should be good.
The city centre is filling up.
We've gone from sort of early evening, families, people coming out, to people having dinner. Now we're coming to club time. So it's a different atmosphere in the city. So you're getting a different type of clientele.
With an increasing number of young revellers about, Ross begins making ever more frequent drug detections.
No, that's what the dogs smell.
Right, other side,
hey, Ross killing the game.
Do you smoke cannabis? Do you smoke any drug? No? Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to have someone to speak to you because the dog's come through and he's indicating on you, but they'll speak to you and obviously explain that to you. All right, can we get one there? tell us where it is. A bit fidgety at the moment, okay?
Just as they're about to pack up and go, Ross's sensitive nose has picked up another scent they can't ignore.
Excuse me, guys, just stand still for me. Dog's chasing you down the street for some reason. Yeah, but he's come round the corner. He's spun on you in the wind. The wind's blowing into his face, and he's turned around and chased after you. It's about honesty now. Have you got anything on you shouldn't have?
Not at all.
Is that a yes or a no?
After denying he has anything on him, the man then changes his story.
What is it? It must be a pill, right, okay.
But he's not reacting well to being caught unawares by Ross.
No, I'm sorry, this is something before.
It's alright, just relax. Okay, some deep breaths.
What he got on him?
Okay, just relax for us.
Oh, Lord.
Right, don't move around, okay, and just keep calm. Some deep breaths.
The pill the man has is ecstasy.
Oh.
He's helped to the floor to ease his panic attack.
Oh, so dang. I guess they can get the pills in. I guess they can sniff pills. I was wrong. They can sniff pills? Nah, these dogs is next level, bro.
Just take some deep breaths. Right, take some deep breaths.
So far, we've pretty much, most people we've stopped have either been in possession or have taken some form of substance this evening. And that's the sort of the message we're trying to get out to the public is, you know, please don't come into the city with drugs and expect that you can take them and cause problems and things and expect there to be no redress.
The two men detained on suspicion of robbery, one of whom was also in possession of cannabis, have been released awaiting investigation. A total of 34 searches were carried out during the course of the operation. Officers issued 2 cannabis warnings and 5 cautions for drugs possession. So far, the courts have convicted 3 people of being in possession of controlled drugs.
Dang.
Following the successful operation, there were no other arrests that evening for violence or drug-related offences in Nottingham city centre.
Okay. Well, dang. Hey. Ross was on the job. I'll tell you that right now. Ross wasn't playing no games. Ross came in and went to work and he said, I'm going to earn my check. I'm going to earn my food. Absolutely love that, though. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and check out the next one. I'll see y'all next time.